All right, guys, welcome to the footy battle, and this is the live watch-along between Chelsea versus Fulham at Stamford Bridge. It promises to be an entertaining and electrifying game as Chelsea is hosting Fulham at Stamford Bridge. Sorry about that. And of course, it's going to be a thrilling West London derby. And can the Blues, led by Enzo Maresca, capitalize on their 5-1 thrashing of West Ham? It remains to be seen. Or perhaps Fulham, fresh off draws against Brighton over Albion, and of course Manchester United pull off another upset like they did last season where they won Chelsea 2-1. Expect in-depth analysis, real-time reactions, and of course key insight as of course stars like João Pedro and Estêvão and Rodrigo Muniz entertains us in this particular fixture. Estêvão is replacing, he's starting in place of Cole Palmer, who got injured before the game last week against West Ham United. Will Chelsea's attack break down Fulham's stubborn defense? Of course, the best player for Fulham last season was Calvin Bassey, amazing player. And it remains to be seen if Chelsea has got what it takes to crack him down, or will the Cottagers strike back in this particular one? Don't miss the action. Join in the chat, like this this live watch along, share this live watch along. Let's cheer this together. Let's see how this is going to turn out, and I promise it's going to be an interesting one. Quickly into the lineups in this particular game. In goal, Chelsea has got Sanchez. In defense, Gusto, Chalobah, Adarabioyo, and Cucurella. And in midfield, we've got Moise Caicedo and, of course, Enzo Fernandez. And William Estêvão as well. And in attack, perhaps João Pedro playing the number 10 role. And, of course, Pedro Neto and Liam Delap up front. Then for Fulham, they've got Leno in goal, Sessegnon, Calvin Bassey, Joachim Anderson, Tete, Lukic, Berge, Castagna, King, Joshua King, and of course Alex Iwobi. And up front they've got Rodrigo Muniz. Of course, Rodrigo Muniz is known to always come from the bench and change the game for Fulham, but he started this particular one today. It remains to be seen what's going to happen in this particular fixture, but I'm predicting a game that is going to be filled with more goals, and I'm tipping Chelsea to win this particular fixture. Over 2.5 is what I predicted in this particular game. Let's see how this is going to pan out. As a joining, please like, share, and subscribe. This is the footy battle, and it promises to be an interesting game, an interesting turnout. Former head coach Marco Silva is in the dugout, and of course Enzo Maresca in the dugout. Let's see how the tactical owners of these two coaches, how it's going to play out. And I must confess, it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, game has kick-started now, guys. Malo Gusto with the throw-in. Yes. And of course, Alejandro Garnacho, who's moved from Manchester United in the region of £40 million, is present at the Stamford Bridge today. And he's buzzing right now. And perhaps we're going to be seeing Garnacho donning the blue jerseys in subsequent games to come. Fulham quickly on the attacking front, and Castagna would have perhaps force an attack there, but it's a goal kick for Chelsea. Delap. Delap putting pressure on Tete there. It's a free kick for Fulham. As you're joining, please like, share this particular live watch along. Let's enjoy ourselves. Share this watch along, and of course follow this page and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell for watch along like this. Castagna, Cucurella quickly marking that out. Free kick for Chelsea. As it appears, Cucurella was heavily stand upon by Lukic. Cucurella, amazing left back for Chelsea Football Club. He's been very, very solid and spectacular. He's forced his way into the first team, and he's ensured that the manager loves him. Lots of talks going round as regards the transfer saga of Alexander Isak. And let me quickly remind you that the loan move for Nicholas Jackson to Bayern Munich has already happened, and Chelsea Football Club has already agreed and given Nicholas Jackson and his agent to fly to to Bavaria to complete that particular loan move. It's one of the loan deals that is ranked as part of the most expensive in history. I think the fourth most expensive loan deal in history. It's going to be 50 million euros for a year for Bayern Munich as they look. Oh, Chelsea there. Almost benefited from a mistake from Leno. Oh, a good strike there from João Pedro, but was caught by Leno. Fulham needs to be very, very careful there as they appear to be shaky in the fence. They almost caused problem for themselves with Chelsea. I mean, the blistering pace of the Chelsea attackers would really benefit from that. Cucurella. Send the cross into Pedro Neto. First ball wasn't good enough, but benefited from a play from the ball being played out by Fulham. It's throwing to Chelsea. Cucurella is going to take that throw in. Oh, Delap! Oh, what a shot. Was blocked by Stamford Bridge. Corner kick for Chelsea. Chelsea on the front foot right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Previously, Leno's mistake led to an early chance by Chelsea where João Pedro played that one, but the goalkeeper quickly recovered well in that particular one. Quick start. João Pedro has been involved in 6 goals in his last 4 games in all competitions for Chelsea. 4 goals and 2 assists, with 4 goals in 4 starts for the Blues. And Fulham's Rodrigo Muniz, who notched a late winner at Stamford Bridge last season for the Cottagers, has scored 6 goals in his last 10 away Premier League appearance. Fulham there. Pass to Castagna. Release it back. Oh, a curling effort from Fulham, but was wasted as Anderson tries to get the top corner, but was way wide into the stands. As I was saying, Fulham's Rodrigo Muniz, who notched a late winner at Stamford Bridge last season for the away Premier League appearances, averaging a goal every 45 minutes across those games. It remains to be seen who is going to win the head-to-head in this particular fixture. I think Chelsea needs to be wary of Rodrigo Muniz as he appears very, very dangerous up front. Alejandro Garnacho set aside from Manchester United for a reported fee of £40 million. He's being shown on the screen right now. He's on his phone, perhaps checking other updates from from the bomb squad of Manchester United. Manchester United gradually getting rid of the bomb squad. Alejandro Garnacho's own is almost completed. And Anthony deal to Real Betis still remains very complicated as a lot of things needs to be sorted out. Lots of back and forth last night. It remains to be seen if that deal will be completed before the end of the transfer window, which is on Monday. Bassi finds Iwobi. Quick ball to Castagna. Was intercepted by Cucurella into the hands of Robert Sanchez. I think Fulham trying to exploit the left-back position of Chelsea, but Cucurella is doing a very, very good job there so far. Neto. João Pedro. Back to Cucurella. Cucurella. Caicedo finds Chalobah. Estêvão beats on Calvin Bassi. A quick recovery there from Fulham. Astete retreated back to clear that out. Brazilian international flying on the flanks for Chelsea. João Pedro. Sends a cross in for Malo Gusto. Gusto finds Estêvão, back to Gusto. And plays a cross in into the box for Pedro Neto, but that was too much. Goal kick for Fulham. Bash. Dispossessed by Caicedo. Great tackle from Caicedo there, I must say. Caicedo finds Adrabioyo. Cucurella. Liam Delap. Oh, Liam Delap pulls up. Couldn't go for the ball, and he appears to be limping. He's feeling a bit of tightness in his right thigh. Could that be an hamstring? It remains to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. And Nicholas Jackson has headed to to Bayern Munich. Delap holding on to his hamstring. He sat on the floor now. I think, I just feel, in my opinion, he's not going to be able to continue this game. He appears to be in serious discomfort. The medics are tending to him right now. I felt something as he was trying to go for the ball. The long cross that was sent to him. Quite a sad one for the young man. Tyreek George preparing to warm up. Chelsea looking onto the bench. So Tyreek George changing his jersey. Delap walking off. It's been applauded by the fans and a bit of parts from his fellow teammates. He's going down the tunnel straight, not even going to the bench. He's going down the tunnel. I think it's a serious one for Liam Delap. Might need to be looked into quickly. Cole Palmer injured at the moment, and Liam Delap limps off the pitch. What is happening, Chelsea fans? Tyreek George preparing to come on. I think João Pedro is going to drift to the central forward position right now. And perhaps Estêvão will be playing from the central midfield while Tyreek George moves to the flanks. It remains to be seen, but as it unfolds, I'm going to be updating you guys. Delap goes off injured. 19-year-old Tyreek George comes on. Tosin sends a long one in, blocked by Tete. Quick throw from Chelsea. João Pedro intercepted by Alex Iwobi, but into the hands of Malo Gusto. Reports going around says the Alexander Isak's deal to Liverpool is imminent. I dropped an update this morning as regards that from a top source regarding that. Delegates are meeting in London, and it will be into the mainstream media in the next 24 to 48 hours. Liverpool are preparing a deal in the region of £125 million to £130 million for the Newcastle striker, Alexander Isak. Let's see how that unfolds before the transfer window ends. I personally want that deal to happen. Alex Iwobi finds Joshua King. Joshua King I'm not sure what is going to happen, but this could be Tyreek George's final minute at Chelsea, as he's heavily linked with a move away. Points won, London Derby's Premier League since last season. Chelsea has won 26 points so far. Kukurea. think one of the things that has really helped Chelsea so far in this transfer window is the fact that the squad depth is there, and with a bit of injuries here and there, I think Chelsea is still in a good position. Different sources posting the Alexander Isak situation. Jean Aj Fortoft, Alexander Isak to Liverpool is a done deal for a fee around £130 million. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see how that goes, man. As I've said earlier, as it's going to be unfolding, the substitution and the rotation on the pitch, what is happening at the moment, I feel Tyreek George is playing down the middle. Surprising to me, I mean, Maresca could have gone for João Pedro as a striker, Estêvão as the number 10, and moved Neto to favoured position on the right, and George to his favoured role on the left. But I think Tyreek George is playing from the central forward position. Let's see how that goes for Enzo Maresca. I don't just know. It's one thing with managers this season as they play players off position, and it's one of the things that Manchester United fans are complaining about Ruben Amorim playing players off position. But let's see. It could be a bit of tweak in formation and tactics. It could go well for Chelsea, and it could go bad for Chelsea. I mean, Fulham is a formidable side, and this is a London derby. Iwobi. Oh, what a pass from Iwobi to find Joshua King, but Adarabioyo was quick to respond to that. Iwobi again. Iwobi plays a shot. Oh, full stretch. Forces a full stretch from Robert Sanchez, but it was a bit off target. Goal kick for Chelsea. Oh, that wasn't a good clearance from Robert Sanchez. What is happening, Krish? The Isak bomber is imminent. Malo Gusto driving forward from the right, finds Estêvão. Estêvão in the middle right now. Back to Adarabioyo and to Chalobah. Chalobah back to Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Oh. Dispossessed. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, finds Joshua King. Joshua King is set up out front. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Takes on Adarabioyo, and it's a goal for Fulham. Joshua King scores one for Fulham. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea are trailing 1-0 at the Stamford Bridge. What is happening? Chelsea are asking for a foul in the build-up. And a VAR check for a possible foul is going to happen. But what a goal from Joshua King as he drives from the middle and takes on Tosi Adarabioyo to slot one in. Chalobah holding onto his leg. He sat on the floor. Is he injured? Or is that a good acting from Chalobah? Oh, it appears to be a foul from Rodrigo Muniz as he steps on Trevor Chalobah's foot. Oh, what a ball to Joshua King. Amazing, amazing one. Eighteen-year-old Joshua King, first time he's going to score for Fulham. This isn't confirmed at the moment, but the referee heading to the screens to check that, to see if the goal is going to stand or is going to be ruled out like the first game Chelsea played against Crystal Palace, where Iberiche's goal was ruled out. Now the referee is going to the monitor to check for himself. Checking for a possible foul, Rodrigo Muniz on Trevor Chalobah. In my opinion, I think Rodrigo Muniz stepped on Trevor Chalobah's football. It's, doesn't look very soft, but doesn't look very out of a tackle. But he stepped on his foot, I must confess. He stepped on his foot. It's quite obvious. I don't think the goal will stand. What a goal it would have been for Joshua King, guys. The referee is approaching. He's telling the players to move back as he's going to make his decision. And the referee announced. Therefore, I think I love the new way the referees announce decision now. The referee mentioned, they said after review from the goal, from the build-up towards the goal, Rodrigo Muniz carelessly stamped on the foot of Trevor Chalobah, leading to the goal. And the goal for Joshua King has been disallowed. So a bit of sigh of relief for Chelsea fans. And Fabio Silva, the coach for Fulham, is unhappy with that one. Looks very disappointed. I just feel it's an accidental foul. It wasn't really intentional, but then the rule is the rule. But for Chelsea, this is a wake-up call for them. I feel Chelsea aren't coming into the game the way they should. They haven't recovered well from the substitution of Delap. Delap going off. James Pierce saying something on X now. How can a top referee possibly watch that back 12 times and then describe it as a careless challenge? James Pierce is unhappy with that decision. It's here we go. The Sagaton Silva for Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund to Napoli. It's here we go. Verbal agreement done between all parties involved. Loan deal for €6 million fee with buy option clause to become mandatory under certain conditions worth €44 million. And what is that condition? Is for if Napoli makes it to the Champions League, then Rasmus Højlund permanents his position. Joshua King again with a shot, but was carefully called by Robert Sanchez. Rodrigo Muniz down. Højlund said yes to Napoli days ago, set for medical in the next 24 hours. Quick update there. ladies and gentlemen. Rasmus Højlund to Napoli. It's the saga turn silver for him. I mean, I quite agree with James Pierce on this one. It doesn't look like a careless challenge, as Rodrigo Muniz doesn't even know Trevor Chalobah's leg is there. It looks like something somewhat an accidental foul, not a careless challenge. But then the referee has already ruled that off. Chelsea keeps getting away with goals against them. I just feel they need to wake up. Else, there might be time when they don't get away with those things. You know what I mean? The game has altered as Rodrigo Muniz is being attended to. Game has restarted now. Pedro Neto. Throwing for Fulham. Rodrigo Muniz is back on his feet. No serious concerns. João Pedro, sends a cross in, but was Leno was quick to react to that one. For Lukic, finds Sessegnon. Sessegnon, place the crossing. Rodrigo Muniz. What a save from Robert Sanchez. If it had gone in, it's going to be an offside. But what a chance there for Fulham. Chelsea appears to be sleeping on this game. They're a bit like a dicey car with their reactions. The defense has been caught out on different occasions now. João Pedro on the ground. A bit of collision. He's out the boots to his head, to his forehead. And he's complaining to the referee by Stamford Bridge. He's got the high boots into the air, and that caught the forehead of João Pedro. Tyreek George. Cucurella. Infringement on João Pedro. Free kick for Chelsea. The Fulham midfield not taking things easy on Chelsea. Foul on Lukic. Pedro Neto. Oh, Tosi. I think the referee has called Lukic to order. He's gone for revenge there. Ooh. Oh, that was a poor ball from Enzo Fernandez. It's still no goals between the two teams as one goal has been cancelled with 10 minutes remaining as well in the first half at Stamford Bridge. But not short of talking points. There are a lot of things to talk about. Todd Bully in the stands watching his team as well. And a quick update from Alex Crook. Isak confident dream LFC move will happen before Monday's transfer deadline. But no new bid as of now. And as I reported last night, the champions do not intend to pay anywhere near £130 million. Let's see how that unfolds. Alex Crook has dropped another bombshell on the Isak saga. Oh, that was a foul from Estêvão on Calvin Bassey. The referee calls for it. Newcastle confirmed Nick Voltemada is a club record deal, the first domino in place that could see Alexander Isak complete his move to Liverpool by Monday. Newcastle is not finished in this transfer window yet. It remains to be seen if it's going to be Jürgen Strand-Larsen that is going to join, or perhaps Johan Wissa. A good cross from Fulham there. Met the head of Chelsea defenders to quickly clear the threat Fulham still in possession. Calvin Bassey, good one against Enzo Fernandez. Good distribution from Sanchez to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez loses the ball. Oh, what a tackle from Caicedo. Quick yellow card in reaction and response to that. Moise Caicedo has been booked in this game. Yellow card for Moise Caicedo. That's a rash challenge on Joshua King. Enzo Maresca speaking with his backroom staff. It remains to be seen what they are cooking. Alex Iwobi, Malo Gusto on him. Thank you for everyone that have followed this page so far. On Facebook, I've just hit 500 followers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep it growing and let's try to hit 1,000 followers on Facebook and of course on all platforms. I know we can do it, but let's keep in pulling the tenacity and the pressure on it. I appreciate each and every one of you that have deemed it fit to follow this page and drop in your thoughts one way or the other. Free kick for Chelsea at the moment. Pedro Neto is taking that one. Oh, that was calmly caught by Leno. And a quick throw to Joshua King, who finds Iwobi. Iwobi to Badge. Anderson pushes it a bit too much and was dispossessed there. Robert Sanchez with the ball now. There's a rumored 8 minutes to be added in the first half. Let's see if it happens. Caicedo. Cucurella. Trevor Chalobah. Finds Estêvão. Leno does the clearance there. Nothing for Chelsea at the moment. So far, Moise Caicedo has received 35 yellow cards since he moved to the Premier League Only Joelinton, 37, has more in that time. Oh, what a player he is. Moise Caicedo. I mean, his quality, and he does his job. For a defensive midfielder, yellow card is inevitable, in my opinion. Corner kick for Chelsea. Enzo plays it in. Ooh. That was a close one. Tosin almost got the back of the net there. So close for Tosin. A bit unlucky from him. Leno with a goal kick. I feel Enzo Maresca has got it wrong in this first half. I mean, the rotation in the squad, playing Tyreek George up front, isn't a wise decision, in my opinion. Oh, what a block from Trevor Chalobah. As Lukic tries to set up Joshua King, but Chalobah understands the assignment and it blocks that. Estêvão driving forward against Calvin Bassey, beats Calvin Bassey. Estêvão in the box. Plays a square play, but couldn't find his teammates in that one as it was cleared out by Fulham. Chelsea still in possession. Caicedo. Eight minutes at a time, as confirmed earlier. Pedro Neto. Castagna wouldn't allow that. Clears that. But João Pedro has it again and sends the cross in. Offside flag is up. So far, Stamford Bridge, it's still 0-0. No goal between the two sides. The West London derby. Alex Iwobi. Oh, Rodrigo Muniz, Joshua King. Quick reaction from Malo Gusto. Would have been a terrible one for Chelsea Football Club. Terry George. Estêvão. Remember, Manchester United will be locking arms with Burnley this afternoon by 3 p.m. And I'll be doing a live watch along for that particular game as well. Who do you think should start in defense for Manchester United? Playing against a newly promoted side. Manchester United are not so confident going into that particular game, especially with them crashing out against a fourth-tier team in the Carabao Cup. I think that was the third round? I can't really remember. Against Grimsby Town. It's been a week of ups and downs for Manchester United, and I must confess, Manchester United, I feel for their fans right now as it's a turbulent time. Ruben Amorim keeps making mistakes. A lot of things are not really going into place for a team who has spent over £200 million this summer to bolster the attack. But let's see how that goes this afternoon against Burnley. Understand that there is no agreement yet between Liverpool and Alexander Isak between Liverpool and, of course, Newcastle United for Alexander Isak. The clubs, according to Dominic King, the clubs aren't in talks, and it's misleading to suggest they are. The only deal Liverpool may complete before Monday is Kostas Tsimikas to Roma. Significant chance there won't be any arrivals. That's Dominic King speaking like someone who has just smoked marijuana. What an effort. Another chance for Fulham. Castagna was set up for goal. And of course, Moise Caicedo blocked that. Moise Caicedo has just saved Chelsea from another show of shambles once again. Corner kick for Fulham. Lukic with the corner. Oh! Malo Gusto finds Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez plays a pass in, but that didn't work out well for him. Caicedo finds João Pedro. Dispossessed by Anderson. Sessegnon driving forward. Intercepted there by Moise Caicedo. I don't understand what is happening with Dominic King, the racing correspondent for Mail Sport, saying he doesn't think there's going to be any arrivals for Liverpool before the close of the transfer window. Is he high on something? Leno finds Iwobi. Intercepted. Caicedo finds Estêvão. Estêvão doing a good job on Calvin Bassey. I think It's quite difficult for Calvin Bassey to match the pace of Estêvão. Kukurea. Neto. Oh, Neto. Good footwork from Neto. Chalobah. Oh. Plays a shot, but way over the bar. It appears to have been deflected. And it's a corner kick for Chelsea Football Club. In what looks like the last corner in the first half for Chelsea. Pedro Neto is taking that. A bit of push in the box. Referee speaking with Tosin and, of course, Lukic. Corner kick for Chelsea. Pedro Neto with a corner. Plays a long one in. Added in. Oh, Caicedo, Tyreek George. Another corner for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez is going to take that. Plays a long one in. Oh, and that's a goal for Chelsea. João Pedro breaks the deadlock. What a goal. Magnificent. João Pedro. Silva, the coach of Fulham, appears to be unhappy with that one. Fulham fans are chanting 1-0 to the referee. 1-0 to the referee. Comes from the away end. That's the quality of football, ladies and gentlemen. Fulham coach complaining that the time has gone over. I already said it. What looks to be like the last corner kick. But the referee allowed them to play another corner. That's injustice, in my opinion. Chelsea keeps getting away with wins. Of course, the game is still open. It's almost that's halftime for Chelsea. João Pedro with a superb header from a corner, and right on the brink of halftime, Chelsea leads in this one. It's quite sad for Fulham as they've put lots of effort in this particular game. But good one so far from them. João Pedro this season for Chelsea has been on fire. So far since he's arrived, in 6 matches, he's got 7 in combined goals and assists. Silva walking towards the referee to have a word with him. He's just patted Sessegnon on the head. Of course, Andre Santos was warming up before the game went to halftime. The referee under scrutiny. Lots of controversies with referees in the Premier League so far. Santos warming up on his own at halftime, doing individual work with the coach. Looks like he will be coming in shortly after the break. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea leading that particular one, courtesy of goal from João Pedro. I mean, the officiating in the Premier League is something that needs to be looked into. Lots of controversies here and there. Simon Upa has been under scrutiny for the 2 games he's officiated so far this season. The first one, the Manchester United match, the first game Manchester United play versus Arsenal, it was under scrutiny. And the game between Newcastle versus Liverpool, Simon Upa as well. And now, this particular referee officiating Chelsea versus Fulham. I don't know what exactly is happening to them, but it's something that needs to be looked into. Robert Jones is his name. He's jonesing in this one. All right, guys, thank you for joining in the first half. I'll quickly take a quick break and we'll be back for the second 45 minutes for us to enjoy the action. Newcastle have confirmed the signing of Neil Voltemada in a deal worth a reported 85 million euros in add-ons, including add-ons as well. João Pedro has 2 goals and 2 assists in the last 135 minutes of Premier League football for Chelsea. Amazing one from the Brazilian international. All right, guys, see you after halftime, the second 45 minutes. shit. Right, welcome back, guys. Sorry for joining a bit late. It's still 1-0 at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and, of course, Fulham. No changes made at the moment between the two football clubs. It will be. Castagna at the edge of the box. Muniz. Oh, it was way wide. Fulham trying everything possible to come back in this one. It remains to be seen if Chelsea cement their win. Or perhaps Fulham causes an upset in this one. Estêvão finds Neto. Neto sends a cross in. Oh, blocked by Sessegnon and cleared out. It will be. Estêvão. Gusto. João Pedro. Oh, Chalobah. And Chelsea appealing for a penalty there. As they claim that the cross met the left arm of Sessegnon. the VAR checking possible penalty, if it's an arm ball, if it's a arm ball or not. And ref has been sent to the monitor. It remains to be seen if it's going to be a penalty or not. And they're also checking a handball prior to that from João Pedro as well. Seems to be taking a long time to decide this one. So Sessegnon arm was raised as Chalobah placed the ball and it met the arm of Sessegnon, but they're also checking if before the Sessegnon's situation or incident, João Pedro also had a handball in the box before that. Let's see what the decision of the referee is going to be. Benjamin Sesko on the bench for Manchester United as the lineups comes out, and Kobe Mino on the bench as well. Will it be a handball for Chelsea? The referee beckoning on the players to move back, and he's going to make his decision public. It's a penalty for Chelsea, guys. Andre Onana is being benched again for the match between Manchester United versus Burnley. Sorry, guys. Fulham has been at the receiving end of decisions not going their way in this particular game. It's quite sad. I mean, it's a lengthy VAR review. A lengthy VAR review, guys. Trying to find a reason not to give. And Enzo Fernandez is going to take the penalty. Chelsea has been given a penalty in this one again. Leno bouncing. Enzo. Oh, it's a goal. Went for the middle. Enzo Fernandez scores for Chelsea. Chelsea leads 2-0. Wow. So far, Fulham has conceded the most penalties this season. They've conceded three penalties so far, and the rest of the league combined have conceded 4. Estêvão tries to find Terry George. Intercepted. Alex Iwobi. Sessegnon. João Pedro. João Pedro finds Estêvão. Cuts in. Plays it. Good save from Leno. And what could have been a goal for Estêvão. Trying for Chelsea. And a quick substitution there. I mean, the penalty given to Chelsea in the build-up to that particular penalty they conceded, João Pedro already had an handball in the box, and VAR obviously checked that, but I don't know why they overlooked that and went for the one for Sessegnon, but it's one of those things, you know. Castagna and Rodrigo Muniz are being solved off, and Wilson and Jimenez comes on for Fulham. João Pedro finds Neto. Oh. It's a poor control from Neto there. Fulham on the attack. Joshua King finds Iwobi. Jimenez. Blocked by Cucurella. Fernandez infringed upon by Joachim Anderson. Oh, João Pedro. Oh. Great hand from Leno to stop João Pedro there. It was set up 1v1 against the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper was quick to react. Leno. Pedro Neto to Tyree George. Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto now driving forward. Finds João Pedro. João Pedro back to Fernandez. Malo Gusto to Estêvão. I think there has been a tweak in the formation and the tactics set up for Chelsea. As it appears, Pedro Neto is playing from his favored right position, and Tyree George have moved to the left-hand side, while João Pedro operates from the middle. Cucurella finds George. Neto. Estêvão finds João Pedro and he plays it. That was a weak shot. It will be. So, senor. I think Chelsea are taking it more seriously in the second half, which is a good one for them. Estêvão driving through the right flanks. 1v1 against Calvin Bassey. It's quite difficult for Calvin Bassey to stop Estêvão, but he's doing quite a good job anyway. Good cross from Chelsea. João Pedro almost got to the reach of that. And I'll slot that into the bottom corner. Substitutions for both club. Estêvão is going off and Gittins coming off for Chelsea. Ryan Sessegnon also coming off. Anthony Robinson comes on for Fulham. Emil Smith-Rowe comes on as well. Brilliance from Estêvão as it comes off. Brilliant display, forces and applause from the fans. As Bino Jimmy Gittins comes on. So far, Josh King and Ryan Sessegnon have been subbed off. Oh, the game is getting more and more boring right now. Pedro Neto plays a cross in, but cleared out by Anderson. Corner kick for Chelsea. It was a dangerous corner kick from Chelsea that was cleared away quickly. I don't know what's happening, but decisions of the referee in this particular game has been total shambles, in my opinion. I'm not taking away the fact that Chelsea also had a good game, but then the decision makings from the referee is not spot on at all. Chalobah pulled by Alex Iwobi. Yellow card for Alex Iwobi. Quick one in. Danny Carvajal is set to start against Mallorca tonight, as it appears that Trent Alexander-Arnold will be relegated to the bench following the full return of Danny Carvajal, who's been out for a long time due to injuries. Alex Iwobi takes a yellow card for trying to take the shirt off Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah's back. He's been penalized for that one. Quick updates about Estêvão. Estêvão completed more take-ons, that is 4, than every other player combined during his 67 minutes on the pitch. Every other player combined was 3 take-ons in total, but Estêvão completed 4 on its own, which is a good one for the young Brazilian. He's been very, very, very tenacious, and of course is quite a threat in this game. Willian and new signing Garnacho was spotted at the Stamford Bridge. Calvin Bassey. I mean, Fulham are not making any effort to drive forward. I don't know. It's quite unusual of a team like Fulham, as they give big teams problem. They are quite called giant killers. Corner kick for Fulham. Lukic taking the corner for Fulham. Plays it in. Headed out. Robertson is there to take it. Finds Iwobi. Iwobi to Smith Rowe. Another corner from Fulham. Appealing for handball there. Pedro Neto was stopped there by Alex Iwobi. Good one from Alex Iwobi as it drives forward. Finds Berger. Iwobi again. Moving through the middle. Foul. Correa committed fouls on committed fouls repeatedly. Chelsea preparing more substitutions to come in as Rhys James prepares to come on and Andres Santos. Free kick for Fulham. And Lukic is taking that. Plays a cross in. Met the head of Tosin. Bassi. Pedro Neto met traffic there as he plans to run away with the ball. Alex Iwobi finds Lukic. Infringed upon by Caicedo. Referee says play on. Caicedo plays one in for Tyreek George, but Leno was quick to react. What a pass from Lukic. Rhys James and Andres Santos coming on now. And Tyreek George is being taken off. He was substituted in this game and now he's been taken off. He appears to be quite unhappy. In my opinion, I think this is going to be his last game at Stamford Bridge. As he's been a subject of links away from Chelsea quite a number of times this transfer window. As there are talks ongoing if he's going to be moving to RB Leipzig or perhaps AS Roma. It will be. Good exchange of passes between Chelsea players. Pressing more in the second half. I think overall the second half have really impressed fans so far as they look to have improved upon the display they had in the first half. A good cross from Alex Iwobi, but was well defended by Moise Caicedo. Adama Traore coming on for Fulham. 8 minutes to go in the first half. And Alex Iwobi comes off. Santos. Oh, finds Pedro. Pedro was offside. The flag is up. Moise Caicedo. Chalobah. Gusto. Intercepted by Robinson. He couldn't keep the ball on his feet. Chalobah. Oh, Gusto. Finds João Pedro again. Oh, João Pedro with a shot. Adama was blocked by Cucurella. The referee blows for that. Even if João Pedro had scored, it was going to be an offside as the flag was up for that particular one. Smith Rowe. I think Fulham need a bit of urgency if they really want something back in this game. Oh, it's Caicedo. Kukurea doing a good job on Adama Traore, frustrating him on all sides. Santos finds Rhys James. Smith on him. Oh, good shot from Rhys James. Calmly collected by Leno. Traore. Eight minutes at a time. João Pedro appears to be limping. I just hope he stays on his feet as Chelsea has already lost Liam Delap to injury today. And Nicholas Jackson must have booked his flight to Bayern Munich. Corner kick for Foix, Raul Jimenez, and Malo Gusto. Disturbing the goalkeeper territory, Raul Jimenez. Oh, almost. João Pedro was there to clear that out. Wilson. Infringement from Andres Santos. Yellow card for Santos. Oh, Caicedo is down, injured. Appears to be in serious discomfort. Oh, João Pedro scored for Chelsea in this game and also made what appeared to be a goal line clearance for Chelsea. And in the nick of time, he did that to get the player of the match in this particular one. Is Caicedo back on his feet? Free kick for Fulham. Jimenez, way over the bar. It's looking increasingly that Chelsea is winning this one. Another 3 points for Chelsea in the bag. 7 points, impossible 9 points. And another win in the West London derby. Lots of games coming up by 3 p.m. today. Best player. Yellow card for Lukic. Quick update, Andre Onana not anticipating a Manchester United exit between now and the close of the window. Should Seny Lamens arrive, it is not expected to influence Onana's short-term future. Let's see how that unfolds as Onana looks ready to fight for his future at Manchester United. And it's full time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea win this one 2-0. Thank you everyone for joining. Courtesy of goals from João Pedro and of course Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro still appears to be in a bit of discomfort. It remains to be seen if he's going to stay fit or perhaps he's just had a bit of brush in this particular game. It's been a good one so far. Chelsea leading this one. Quite a number of controversies from the referee side, and it's not looking good on the VAR side and the referee side since the beginning of this new season. I mean, quite a number of decision makings are not going the way they're expected to go. Silva, the coach of Fulham, not happy, just heading down the dugout, and is quite unhappy with the decision that he's got today. Perhaps he was looking for something much more favorable. Remember earlier in the game, Rodrigo Muniz goal was disallowed as it was timed to be a careless foul on Trevor Chalobah by the referee as announced in the stadium, but it's looked increasingly like an accidental foul in the build-up to the goal, which I feel the goal should have stand, and that moment would have changed the way the game went, the face of the game and everything. Enzo Maresca happy with his boys, and the players exchanging pleasantries within themselves, Chelsea and of course Fulham, and the entourage of the match officials heading down the dugout. Amazing display so far. Chelsea Football Club getting another 3 points, 7 points in possible 9. Amazing one. Chelsea fans out there must be happy and they must be excited about this particular one going into the next game. Thank you everyone for joining. Please continue to keep tabs on this page. Lots of updates are going to be dropping as regards football stories, and as they are developing, especially with the transfer window moving towards an end. Lots of bombshell saga and dominoes will be falling in the next 24 to 48 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Amazing one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for joining, and keep it a date. I'm still contemplating if I'm going to do a live watch along for the Manchester United versus Burnley game or not. But if I'm going to be doing the watch along, you're going to get the notification most definitely on this particular page. Ensure you follow this page. Please try as much as possible to help us take this page to 1,000 followers. As you do so, God bless you.